anything, but I do know that American Airlines can fucking suck Mark's balls and he'll like it.
I saw the tweets. What happened?
Well, I go there, I wake up, I got a flight at 9 a.m., which isn't crazy, but I got to leave my house at 7:45 or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I get up, and I have a missed call from an 800 number. Now, what do you do when you see a missed call from an 800 number? You call it back?
I don't call it back, and I throw my phone right down the toilet.
Yeah, I just go, I jump, I shake, I get nervous, I assume I'm in debt or, someone's after me, and then I move on. And so I got a missed call, yada, yada. I go to the airport, I get there, I look up at the big board, canceled!
Oh, no.
Flight canceled.
No call, no show?
No notification. They called me at 3:44 a.m., no voicemail, no text, no email. So I go to the airport. It says canceled. So I'm going through security. I'm like, I'm going through for a canceled flight here. I don't even know if my ticket's going to work.
Yeah.
I get through. I go up to the lady. I go, hey, bozo, what's going on here?
Bozo, I like that.
I go, what the fuck? My flight's canceled? And she's like, yeah. She's like, they didn't tell you? I'm like, nobody called. This is insane.
Yeah.
And she's like, come with me. I'll take you to the thing. And then she takes me to a series of women that were really quite sassy.
They're all cunts.
Sassy cunts, these women.
It's part of the job requirement now.
Really offensive. And they were like, and the girl was like, well, it is your responsibility to check your status of your flight.
What?
I'm like, it is?
No, it's not.
I bought a ticket for a flight. You said we're going to fly from New York to Indianapolis at 9 a.m. And I said, I'll take a ticket. And they said, great. It's my responsibility?
No.
It's my responsibility to get there on time for the 9 a.m. flight that you sold me.
That's your response. I got 2 questions.
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Please.
1, when did you buy the flight?
I don't know, fucking the 80s. I've had it for years.
All right. 2, when did it get canceled?
I must have at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. But here's what they do, these cunts. They have 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and noon.
Yeah.
What they do is they just keep canceling flights until they have a full aircraft. So they can make the maximum amount of money.
What do you mean? Canceling other flights?
The 8 a.m. has 12 people on it. The 9 a.m. has 8 people on it.
Yeah.
The 10 a.m. has 20 people on it.
Okay.
But there's 80 seats.
They want to get it on one.
So instead of going, like if we do comedy, and 20 people show up, we go, fuck, there's 20 people on the show, and we got to pay the comedian, we got to do the show.
Right.
We wanted it to be sold out so we could make as much money as possible.
Sure.
But these people, they don't give a fuck. They'll just cancel all these plans they made.
Right.
So they can have a full flight.
I
so they
see.
cancel every flight until it's finally sold out. And then they go, all right, now we can fly because we have 1,000 people on there.
I got it.
So they're saving on fuel, I guess. This is my best assumption of what's going on here. Because there was no weather. There was no nothing. And it was the 9 and 10 canceled. Which is one thing, but I'm like, you gotta fucking let me know.
Of course. But, that was my other question. I guess I had 3. Did other people know? Were there other people at the desk going, yeah, what the, was there a murmur?
Well, I was the only one there at this time.
Like,
I mean, they might have been all day. We just came at different moments.
Right.
So I always feel that way about lines. When you're in a long line, if everyone just came at a different time, there would be no such thing as lines.
Yeah, it's true.
Like if one person came at 9:03 and 40 seconds, did their business and left, and I just came right after.
Yeah, no, you're right about that.
But anyways, it was fucking infuriating. So I started a little tweet thing, but now I got a few thousand Twitter followers, so they start responding, which is nice.
Good.
And then I got fans tweeting like, yeah, you homos, give him his money, you pieces of shit, which was fun.
Buy a shirt.
Yeah, so anyways, that was really annoying, but I mean, long story short, I'm complaining, but I just was at the airport an extra hour, and I got work done.
All right.
But it's still...
That is a little much. And can I say this with the sass? I hate the sass. Like,
who likes sass?
Right. Look, ladies or men and Jews and gays and whatever, Eskimos, Inuits, if you're at the airport, don't give us shit. You're at your job. First of all, we're probably smarter than you. That's why we're not working at the airport.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
How about that? Suck our dicks and suck our balls while you're at it, because you're at your job. Go do your fucking job. If we got a problem, handle it.
Yeah, it's just, it's frustrating. And I do the thing, too. I'm a very nice customer. I go, I know it's not your fault, but don't you see, this is absurd.
Yes.
And she's like, well, are you sure? And then they were tweeting at me. They're like, it says here on our records we left a voicemail.
Oh.
And then I go, well, my phone disagrees. I go, maybe I should be calling Apple because I don't have a voicemail. And then she's like, well, we're not sure what happened. And I wrote back, I think this is all in DM.
Yeah.
Direct message. Or PM, private message, whatever you call it. And
I wrote D.
They're like, we don't know what happened here. And I go, I know what happened. You kept canceling flights until you had a satisfactory amount of customers.
There you go.
And then they wrote back, well, we appreciate your business, yada, yada. Very annoying.
Very.
And then, if I may, I had a bit of an incident on the way back.
Please.
As well, this time.
Love an incident.
Oh, it was an incident, baby.
Is it inciting or just an incident?
What's inciting mean?
Inciting incident means an incident that breaks up on a whole storyline.
Oh, it incited something.
Yes.
Incited a riot.
Aha. Yeah, you don't really hear incited with things other than a riot.
No. We're inciting a riot in your pants right now.
Yeah, you don't hear I incited an orgasm.
Mm-hmm.